before I got married, I already in the service.
Right, you were in the war. And you started out, where was it you had your boot camp?
Fort McClellan, Alabama.
That's hot. I bet y'all were burning up.
All the oxygen comes out.
Went in and inducted into the service in Minneapolis, St. Paul. And shipped me down to
Everything's
Alabama for the training.
And then was it right after you got out of boot camp that they decided you were going to go to the Philippines? Then what did you do? After
Went to California. There was supposed to have been a big hoop-de-doo parade and things. And a year or two before the parade came off, we were supposed to have been in it. And loaded some of us on the troop transport or train. Troop transport from
He's got to go through crap. He's got to go through crap.
He's smart enough to walk around it, I'm sure.
the troop transport from California?
Northern California
I wouldn't plan on it.
And then where'd they take you to?
to Alabama.
Oh.
And then after I come back from overseas, and
I'll be right back.
somebody looks like her
Look at her back. She's getting
getting the
burnt.
sunburn,
Yeah,
so starting
her,
to
her
show.
sunscreen's wearing off.
Okay,
Yeah,
go get your towel and get dried off, and I can put more sunscreen on you.
Look in that tub right there.
Mom, do you need me to grab anything while I'm in
Her
town?
eyes look sleepy.
I'll try to get
What
her
kind of
out.
ice cream you gonna get me?
I don't have ice cream.
Ice cream would be awesome.
We're having hamburgers.
Just saying.
We did.
I'm having hamburgers for supper. I'm not gonna. I've got so much bread needs to be used up. I don't have buns, but I got bread.
Where's the towel? Go get the towel.
She's
I'm
going
saving what's in
out. Oh.
Dry off, and then I can put more sunscreen on you. So they took you on you were in boot camp, and then after that you were supposed to be a part of a big parade in California, except they loaded you onto troop transport and took you where?
We left California and went.
Or was that before Alabama?
Huh?
Were you in California before Alabama? Before boot camp?
No. I guess not.
But you were, did they, instead of going and being a part of that parade, was that when they shipped you off to go to the Philippines?
Didn't have to be in the parade.
Oh.
We had to learn all these fancy things with the rifles, you know. And we didn't use it.
Oh man! And so was that when you went overseas after that to the Philippines?
Where was we before?
California.
Yeah, I left one under the Golden Gate Bridge. And a bunch of us on a ship, and we about an hour out, we hit a bad storm, and you talk about everybody.
Oh no! You were all sick. Oh, I can't imagine that.
And then they put me on
On the
KP, because
Oh no!
my name started with B.
You were next.
Was on KP?
And you were the cook on the ship, I think, or?
No, no.
No?
Yeah.
What?
There's a merchant marine ship. That wasn't a regular troop transport. That's what they used it for.
Get her exercise, didn't she?
Now, when you were in the Philippines, I'm trying to remember what you told me you did. What was after you came back? You were doing maps, wasn't it?
No,
Or was that when you were there?
Surveying.
Yeah. When you did the survey.
I don't remember that part of it at all, but I did take it to school. So,
I have it written down at home. I forgot to bring that piece of paper, but you told me about that the last time I talked to you about it. I've got the when and where you were, but I can't remember off the top of my head. So you went over the Golden Gate Bridge and then they took you onto the boat. Oh, you went under it. Oh. That's a big difference. On the boat.
That is a big difference.
Hi there.
Well, that must have been neat. Were you all able to stand on the top when you went under the bridge? Were you all on top of the boat?
Don't remember that part. No, we hadn't got. They just put us in the quarters, and when it was loaded, we took off. Then we got to go out on deck after we were moved. Go out on the front of the boat and watch the sailfish come out, and
Yeah, she'd have to go the other direction. Because it
down
seems
they'd
like
go,
she
and
runs
another
from
bunch would
side
come
to
up.
quick on this side.
Oh, how neat. And then you had that storm. How long did the storm last? Several days?
Way
or-
too long, I don't remember.
Way too long.
You're throwing up from being seasick.
She says, where did you go? You were playing with me. Where did you go?
In that big box.
Does she normally roll?
All over.
Everywhere. But you were on KP on the ship, which meant what?
Peeling
Kitten
potatoes.
patrol.
Potato patrol, huh?
Did you have to clean up after everybody too, or was it just cooking?
Depends on which group you picked out for different things.
Well, after you got back though, that's when they sent you to Fort Hood after they did the
After I'd been overseas, I went to a place down in Texas, Galveston, Texas,
Oh, was she leaving?
and they sent us up to put a bunch of us out. You're a teacher now.
and that was after your time was up, right? And they asked you to
Well,
come do that.
no, I've got 2 discharges. from the
You got
service.
2. Why 2?
I was so smart they had to let me out twice.
No, really, why would you have to have 2 discharges?
Well, I was drafted into the Army,
Yeah.
and then we volunteered for another, same branch, but another deal that they had going. So we know when we was going to get out, before just until. After.
So you were under you were drafted, but you had another duty that you had to do besides that. You got discharged from that part first, and then.
Well,
from
we
the
hadn't
Army
we
second.
hadn't had any training or anything yet. They just give us a choice, so we know when. If you volunteered, you know when your discharge date would be.
So you got the discharge from the draft, and then you got discharged after the volunteer time.
Yeah.
And then it was after that that you came back and married Grandma.
Was it? Oh,
I think it was after you got out of the Army, because you were writing, was it Dolly that he was writing?
Sue.
Sue. Sue. Okay, so he was writing Sue. I remember you guys told me that story.
Makes you wonder, huh?
No.
Mom had a story that she was up on the roof of the house doing something.
Didn't have anything to do with it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What was that story?
Okay, you heard that one?
No. Go ahead and tell me.
No, I said Summer hadn't heard that story.
I don't think I've heard that story. What were you doing up on the roof? You don't want to tell that one, do you?
Well, I could see for it.
Yeah.
She could see when he was coming.
Were you waiting for him? For Grandpa?
That's what
she's cute.
Wheels. He was lighting, caught his wheels on the high-line wire, flipped it over and right down the runway on, stood it on the wheels.
He's on the.
Two of them in it.
Did they die?
Oh yeah. Ground them up in the hamburger.
So instead of, ooh, that's awful. Did you see him?
Yeah, it wasn't over. Probably. Well, he went right over our truck, and he didn't go in probably the edge of the road, probably from here to that tree when he was down, going upside down.
So y'all jumped out of the truck and went to go see if
No, the truck was moving.
Well, I mean, you stopped the truck and then you got out of the truck and then you went to go.
You have to be exact.
And then you went to go try to help them out and they were just.
Nothing to it.
So, did you find any new calves, Steph?
I bet it was hot.
Probably did.
How many
It was
more
a
do you
cow
have?
missing.
How many
Did
more
it
do you have
explode?
to tell? Someone said there was a cow missing.
Found her, she was in the
Here's
pond.
my romantic TV sense of what a plane crash looks like. You know, the helmet.
I'll tell you, it isn't a pleasant thing to see.
I had the one on.
But then we was moving a camp. They were finishing up moving the Marine base to the ship. And one of the trucks was hauling a big refrigerator reefer deal. And it was storming, and one of the, I believe it got Fort Dodge or someplace
You didn't
up
tell
in
me
this.
anything about that.
Uh, the sergeant was in one of them coolers, you know, and he hit the edge of the bridge and dumped him into the canal or drowned him. Couldn't get out.
No,
I like my ice packs. They're great.
it's not great that
So
it's
he
so
drowned.
back this year.
But he was in our convoy that was moving.
So did you guys all have to drive past him, or was it after you guys had gotten through?
Well, the MPs came right away and directed the traffic where they thought we should go. That's where we went.
little girl's gonna stay outside of you, though. They said she didn't know I
I was working in a motor pool one night, garden alone,
Go get mine now and get it blown up then.
and something told me it wasn't right. And as I was going around, I slipped in the door in one of the trucks that was there. Here,
Please told
pretty
Kate.
soon here come a Filipino down there with a Springs truck on the truck, and one on each shoulder, and bouncing around. I stopped him with a rifle.
Jacob and Justin.
Last step you're going to take it. You take it, you're done.
Yeah, he come down here 2 years ago.
He begged me to shoot him,
That's what I think we're talking
because that was his deal that didn't work with him, getting caught.
Send me to Joel.
That was bad.
But you didn't shoot him.
I didn't have to. Turned him over to the lieutenant. Went back to garden motor pool. But they'd been getting quite a bit before then, parts from the truck.
You know what? Your mommy,
Hey, Dina, bring in
she might want to, I'll give her some heat pad, she might want to do a light bulb. That works.
All right.
He woke him up.
gotten quite a take on it.
She does. She's gotten quite pink.
What's the golden face? Kendra's gotten pink too. Look at her.
I didn't get Kendra.
No, we just need a stew pot.
There's too late.
Were you gonna stew the chicken?
Huh?
You gonna stew the chicken?
Stew pot. Baby chickens are tenderest thing you ever had.
Oh, I know one thing that's tender.
Use the beak to pick out the breast.
When they let them sit, you know, it takes a hen 21 days to hatch an egg. And you take them and you chill eggs. That kills the chicken,
Give you a chance to eat his supper?
and they call them balutes. They put them in a pan and sell them.
Sam is too.
Break the end with a big.
Payroll, I think.
It's got an air pocket in it. and he'd go down and rotten as could be, run down their cheeks.
Is this in the Philippines?
They got this thing they call a delicacy over there, where it's actually the baby chicken, just like you said, but they cook it in urine.
Where?
Philippines.
No, I think it's in China or one of those places.
Maybe it's China. All the same to me, but it's pretty gross.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you can tell how long the GIs had been in the area
Yeah,
just by the way they ate.
that's right.
Handled it.
That's
I
right.
had to put conditioner.
I never was there that long.
Well,
Of course, I grew up on a farm, and I knew what.
Is that the Boll?
we need some flat tape.
Need what?
Flat tape. Can you put flat tape? Grab all these
They
fellas.
work, get your hair caught in.
You know what? When the two hands were out there, they
Did you ever see any shrunken heads?
pulled this up and kind of filled it
I
up.
saw that. You could
Yeah.
tell they were there.
That's just it. When I first went out there,
Not
I saw
of people you knew.
No,
and Camden.
no, that's
And
where
she
I,
was curled up in that.
when I was over there,
There was a third child out there now.
I was attached. I was in the army, attached to the Marines at that time.
That's
And,
bad. When you
we had to
kill
go up
another
the mountain
child
to
out
get
there
our
that I'm supposed to be watching.
supplies off the mountain. We had to have a guard
But when
on
the two were in there,
every
she
truck,
looks like two peas in a pod
mounted
'cause in that green
weapon
one.
on to keep them. Now, where was I?
You had you had to have a guard on every truck to keep. We were talking about shrunken heads.
They were what they call them headhunters. And they actually
Shrunk the heads.
killed them. And,
Killed
I wasn't.
Marines. Or
I was
killed,
the-
well, they kill a lot of their own
Thank you.
from a different province. You know, the Philippines used to, I guess it still is, made up of a lot of different provinces. Some of them got their own language, different from the next one right next to them.
She's like another day too.
Hey, at least she bought something. I didn't.
I did.
Yes, you did. You did good.
that'd be scary.
I got a bouquet of flowers and
To be
two
afraid that that would happen to you.
smelly.
To you.
I invited them
So
to
they had
breakfast
to
and
send
they didn't
the
show up.
mounted guards to the garbage truck
Two
every day.
shower,
And they
shower gel.
took the garbage from the camp, put it to the dump to keep the
bit of a burn too.
people from
Yeah, I got a lot of them.
going through the truck, jumping on the truck and
You get this.
getting all they could
On the back part.
salvage to eat.
Because
Oh,
I was
yeah, I
told
know
that they
why.
could match it, and
They were hungry.
but they didn't match it.
Little kids, 6, 8 years old.
They're very good. Anyone, read some.
I think I did this morning.
That's
didn't I?
sad.
I think I did.
Well, things have been going on
I
for
like
years and years and years.
What was it? Oh,
That's right.
Trash.
They used to cook didn't they used to make dogs eat rice and that?
My mom does
Yeah, we don't want to hear that one.
She only looks at the
She
bill
just-
and
You've told me that story though before, the way that
Yeah.
they cooked them and ate them. I won't say it, but I do know the story. So I remember growing up, we always wondered why you wouldn't eat rice. Hate rice.
Well, I painted my toes.
Is there anything else you
Looked
want to
halfway
eat
decent,
because
and
of your
then
experience
about
over there? Or is it
3
just
hours
rice?
later,
That was 3 or 4 of the main things that they thought was delicacy.
Chocolate almonds.
Of course,
Wondering the
I was a cook.
Mama?
We
she even sunburned your
didn't
shin.
cost me anything to eat.
She even sunburned your shin.
We cooked the meals and for the whole camp.
how about that?
What were the names of the bases that you were at in the Philippines?
Girls in the water.
Oh, you posted it?
Yeah.
I
Because
got
it
it.
was funny.
Yeah. Did you get some comments?
Yeah.
Oh.
Steph?
Do you know?
Not yet.
Do you know about?
This one was, can you tell the consensus?
Did you
girl
have
from
like
the
in
Iowa
the
girl?
group that you were with? Did you have a number or a
I want to
Um,
see.
Because you have dark
troop
pale,
number or
dark
anything
pale.
like that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we had our address.
Now, and tonight it'll be dark burn, dark burn.
Dark red, dark red.
We was
That's cute.
Like that.
building the Quonset hut. You know what a Quonset hut is? The building that starts here and goes like this. Door and end, each end.
Well, it's a little distorted
Window
under the
on the
water,
side.
so it's hard to tell.
Okay, so it's like it's one of those
Burning
things.
very bad.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Wait. I wanted to
Now,
do
what was we talking about other?
That's
Well,
what make it.
I was trying to
Yep,
ask you
Michelle's
if
been
you
watching
had
them.
what the base names
Oh.
were. That
She's
you wanted.
monitoring her girls on
Was it
Facebook.
Nicholas Air Force Base, our
So did she get one
Quonset
with
that I
the
was living in?
water parade with
We had
the
about that
waving?
much room between the fence of an airport.
Let's see, what can we have them
And bring it
Oh,
forward.
so
Yeah, it's barely clear
terribly
top part.
dangerous that's not.
It's in the middle of the night. That was.
Go to the lake and jump in. Go to the lake.
Nicholas Air Force Base, I believe.
And that is in the Philippines.
It was the Philippines.
Joel
And is that where you stayed the whole time?
that will kill her.
No.
You're related.
Moved around some.
Yes, they are darn
They
it.
say you
Why,
move,
they can't
you
stay
move.
here either.
But the biggest share of the time I was right in that area because I was attached to the Navy
But
at
anyway,
Subic Bay.
that was one of the.
There's a
I'm
movie
telling you,
made out of it, if I
we have
remember.
boats, and I don't see any reason why we can't go to the lake and jump.
Same as this Pearl Harbor.
But Michelle was, don't you dare let. That was one of the things
Now,
she said. So
but you
that's
guys were there after the fighting was over, right?
Yeah,
Wait for
Well,
my,
was
your
it- we
husband
was-
and mine to get here.
We can put some burgers on, so it's
just
ready to
cleaning
go.
up more or less where they was hiding. In fact, a lot of the Japanese didn't even know the war was over when it was over.
Mm.
14 on mine.
And they continued to fight.
They was hiding.
Be crowded, but I think you-
So when you guys were going through there, did you find anybody?
Oh yeah,
And then what did you do to them?
more to the MPs,
What does MP stand for?
military police.
And the sun goes on.
Yeah,
And then
well,
they would
some
take
of
them as prisoners.
Once
And
the sun goes
after
in,
that,
they
we
can't
wouldn't
jump.
see more.
Jump?
But they would beg you to shoot them right on
You
the
can't jump
spot.
off the cliff once it's dry, once it's cold, or once it's dark, because if they,
But they weren't. Were they shooting at people when
Can you
you tried to
swim?
go get them?
Well, the first one went over there, we had to
I've swim, can you just like float?
go down to the Gulf and
Like if I were to throw you off of a
Take it.
boat, would you be able to swim?
get a bath
or would
at
you
night.
sit at the bottom of the
Deep
lake?
It
water?
wasn't
Are you sure?
the moon out
Blackjack's on, blackjack's
because
on.
they
No,
had
you
snipers
can't.
set up in the trees up on the side of the mountain and shoot.
No, she didn't. She told me she did. If you go to life jacket and you jump 20 feet, the life jacket will dismember you. It will stay on top of the water and you will go under. And your whole body goes.
I'm just telling you what you told me.
She told you that to have finish you.
Oh, the granny,
They had
she
life
should.
jackets on the boat.
You
You,
got-
can't jump 20 feet off of a rock. and
Well,
hit
I
the
don't
water.
think I can watch him jump 20 foot over.
Why?
No.
Baby, you got the baby in there?
I don't wanna go up there in my boat and stand with my head in it.
She was eating.
Oh.
Fine.
I didn't realize it.
Okay, so tomorrow we're going and getting in the boat and. the
He said,
old
eating my
ones,
foot.
the
I'm
ladies,
sleeping.
Then she fell asleep.
Covers her eyes up to make sure she can't
Which,
see.
I'm not saying they couldn't go on the boat, I'm just saying that they're not allowed to take off.
No, what I was gonna say is you just can't know.
Oh, really?
She's 6 months
I
old?
was like, you know,
That hole.
Huh?
can you hand me that towel, please?
On the back of them?
Which towel you talking about?
The Mario towel.
Okay, so you worked at Amana Refrigeration when you and Grandma got married. And then after that, you went to school for agriculture. And you learned how to take care of your
What
animals.
happened right here?
Of course,
And
I
you
was
worked
born
at
and
a
raised on
dairy.
the farm.
Looks like it's just the nose down.
Right.
She got the bottom of the
Well, yeah, you knew how to take care of animals, but they taught you some stuff there, I guess. Veterinary stuff, right?
Veterinarian, I worked with veterinarian. We was milking 110 cows. And sometimes 2 veterinarians would come and go out and learn what they're doing. And we sold. I had a couple of female dogs. When they got them pregnant, and called them up. They come and got the Ames veterinarian school. Come and got the pup. Well, the dog kept them till after they'd had pups, and then brought them back. Give me so much a piece for the pup.
Did you say we looked it up, Hannah? Did you say we looked
Turned around and recycled them again.
Let them have them puppies.
Yeah, money in the pocket.
Yeah.
Gonna feed my foxhounds regardless.
So they were your puppies?
Well, my foxhounds.
That's nice.
But they kept the pups.
Yes, what a good
I
idea.
did have no need for them.
Right.
They put them on.
This out so she can be the
And then
She may or may not.
I never had one. She's enjoying laying around in here on the floor, but
I don't remember having one.
And so then after that, you went to, your dad that passed away, and you got the farm, and then you farmed. Now Grammy, you can answer this, how long after you guys got married did you have Diane? Was it pretty soon?
Oh, now you're asking touchy questions.
Oh no, I mean like,
Yeah, that's the first one.
She can't defend herself. You'd probably get a complete different answer on that one.
We were married in December and she was born
so,
2 months early.
because sometimes people will, wait a while before they have their first child. So you had Diane, and then how many years after that was Nancy was next?
Just about 2.
And then after that was Barb. And then, hold on. Diane, Nancy, Barb. Sally was Sally fourth, then Deb, then Ken, and then Mom. And Mom was the surprise.
She still is a surprise
Nasty
sometimes.
surprise.
Pleasant surprise.
Mom has the coolest story ever.
Surprise, it's supposed to have been a boy.
Oh, goodness. We already had
You already had your boy by then. What are you talking about?
What?
You already had your boy by then. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they knew what you could
Yeah, but they want to say they're supposed to have somebody of their own
I might do it. Once I drop, I
to
don't get
play
there with.
with.
No, there was only 7 of them.
But with
With the Sally was all with our dad.
Called it me twice.
You didn't.
He's like, why aren't you answering? Swimming? Do I look like I want to answer my phone?
and
We'll
then,
call him when we get in there.
then Grandpa, after you guys sold the farm
Joel, he's like freaking
in
out
Iowa,
because
then
he's
you
not
moved
here
out
yet. He is
to
so
North
jealous.
Carolina.
He said he was done packing. That's all.
And then after that, you worked
he's like,
at the
how
schools.
was Grandma's breakfast? I was like,
Was that when
I'm
you started
still
working
eating
at the
it.
school?
He goes,
Yeah.
save me some. I was like, not like.
You don't understand
not
Joel
like,
and Granny's breakfast.
No, I worked
It's a
up
tight
on
bond.
Wolf
Very
Laurel,
tight bond.
Carpenter,
Oh, okay.
He's like, oh,
Mr. Ponder. What was his name?
GA. No, Arnold.
Arnold Ponder was the person. He was the contractor. And you were one of his.
What sort of stuff did you build?
Houses.
Houses.
Up at
Oh.
Wolf Laurel.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh, when I think carpenter, I'm thinking building chairs or whatever. I hadn't even thought about houses. So that's neat. So you knew how to do all that stuff.
I just realized how tan I was.
And then after you were a carpenter, then what? Was that when you worked for the schools?
Your eyes are very bloodshot. My water was
How is turning me.
Worked there, I think about 6 years. I ain't sure.
As a carpenter for 6 years? Or?
School.
What's on your work?
Well, I was hired in as
I
a
haven't
carpenter.
watched it yet.
Got carpenter pay. But they found out I could run a tractor and mower. So that's
I've been throwing her for the
kind of
past
work
2
I did,
hours.
but I got
The other hand
carpenter pay, which
Oh,
was
she's
a lot.
not here.
That's nice.
So, and then I retired
Sam,
at
when they get out of
62,
Is
so I'm ahead of them.
Camden?
Yeah, that's. Now they've raised the age to like 65. Of course, you say you retired.
They're
but
right on the steps. They're pretty. They say
You've always done something, even after you retired.
Well,
You've always
there was
done
a
tobacco.
while,
Oh, yeah, she does some.
She doesn't wear a floaty.
couple of years, I guess, made a living digging a ditch.
Better she
Spade,
was last year. He used to be the better.
That's hard work.
tile,
Little Hannah does.
up on some of the big farms.
Little Hannah's bigger than Big Hannah. It's like big doors and little doors.
Oh, those two are the same size.
Yeah,
Little
so
George
how do you
is
know
like,
what's Hannah?
boom, Big George's like,
Your Hannah?
Little Hannah's your Hannah.
And then I moved out there and
Well, that
learned
the
how
other
to
Hannah.
grow tobacco.
Is she really Hannah?
We didn't have that up in Iowa.
Pages of Hannah's like our Hannah's taller.
Going to the store and they buy their cigarettes and chewing tobacco and cigars and whatever they want.
before Elizabeth.
And then you learned how to raise them.
Learned how to raise it, but I never did chew it, never smoked it.
He's probably
We'll see.
right around the.
He's around, huh?
Well, he was. If somebody opened any of the garage doors, he might be in any one of them.
Don't rush off, matter. We'll be looking for you.
Center of attention.
I gotta do a little jug fishing tonight.
Oh,
I gotta get ready for it.
you want to make sure that you don't use that jug stuff for the wrong purpose.
Alright.